Please, I don't want to do this. Oh, you're already begging. You have 2 seconds to zip your mouth, or else that's supposed to be the meme. That's what I thought. Ew! I formally apologize to the dog community. I had a really shitty day today. No one I don't know why she's pulling the classic Derek move. Hope you're doing okay. Today we are going to do Celia from the Price of Flesh. I think it's only fair because when I did the regular walkthrough throughout the visual novel, I did Fox, and I'm not going to do it in MEMELORD mode. Don't ask me, please. So today I'm going to do Celia's one, MEMELORD mode. Enjoy. Okay, I will go with the blue window. If you are interested in the parts that I am skipping, you might check the actual walkthrough of this visual novel that I've already done. I did the questioning or the announcing part in Mason's video, MEMELORD mode. Here it is, go check it out. Check the whole playlist actually. And subscribe if you're not. Skip. And yes, per usual, I will be skipping the parts that I... Oh! You might call me Celia or... Ma'am! I'm going with ma'am because I'm polite. That's it. Who do you think you are? Wait. What was that last one? I said ma'am. That's not what I read, ma'am. However, we're going with ma'am, exactly as I said. Okay, let's skip again. Say my name. Yeah, that's my name. I want to skip this segment because it's not important actually. These effing games are so needy. What do you mean games? Go check up on your business. Don't like games. Yeah, and I'm doing it for a living. Yeah, perfect. Just let me see the art. You don't need to binge me 47 times a day. Who's texting me, babe? I'm working. That's so disrespectful. TikTok. Yeah, go follow my TikTok. All my socials linked down the comments below. Not the comments, the description. My bad. Okay, let me skip again. I want to stay. Definitely. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do. I laid my head down and tried to get comfortable. Stay here. I stayed in the room at the desk. Stay here. I'm staying actually till she comes back. I'm going to do a lot of staying in this gameplay. I'm skipping through this because nastiness. Oh, I'm getting some new options. No, it's not. Shut up. It's not. Please, I don't want to do this. Oh, you're already begging. You have 2 seconds to zip your mouth, or else I'm using my right in self-defense. You wouldn't like me, Celia, when I'm using it. I don't like her. This is why I didn't do the actual walkthrough. I don't like her. I'm skipping again. Stay calm. Ma'am. That's the only way I'm saying this, okay? I'm being respectful here. Apologize. I'm sorry. Because you're such a... Okay. Actions. I want to search the area, the floor. Wait. What's that? A pen. I crawled over to pick it up, Perfect. Yeah, that's definitely hers. Hopefully she didn't... Anyone. Actions. Search the area. The drawers. I want the key. I'm skipping again. Let's leave the room. I pushed the pin into the hole in the door handle. After some nudging, I managed to get a click. I turned the handle. It opened. Where should we go now? I'm not aiming for any ending, by the way. I shouldn't have stayed. I want my sanity, so I'm not going to the elevator. Let's go to that office. Unlock door. I'm working, babe. Search the area. The floor. I checked around the office floor. It's actually pretty clean in here. There's pretty much nothing to Huh? Whose phone's ringing? I'm literally filming a video. The disrespect. I'm back. It's been like 20 minutes. There's something going up the wall behind the bookcase. What's that? I grabbed the bookcase and shoved it to the side. A door. I looked down. We're going down the basement. It must be the way out. I don't think so. Use the number. 0247, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. That's on me because I didn't check the elevator. I don't want my sanity to go down. I don't want that. Oh, it worked. I suppose it was a lucky guess. No, it wasn't. I opened the door and stepped into the darkness. Stairs. My excitement died in my throat. Down. Oh, well. Oh, whatever is down there. She's worked hard to hide it. I have to check it out. Let's see. What the F? I froze and stared. My sanity is down by 10. BOOD. And whatever the heck was going on with those, whatever this is. I wonder what. We're going to search the area. The floor. I started to look around the disturbing room. There are so many stains. I wonder what that is. I shook my head. I need to concentrate. There was a lot of junk around. Yeah. I need to look around harder. Wire. Yeah, I want the wire. Can I skip? Skip. Go upstairs. I'd better move. Yeah, I need to put it back so she won't come in. Leave the office. Lock it because I don't want her to find me. There's a lot of noises in the background. I'm sorry about that. Is it a me video without a noises in the background or any of my lighting going off? It's not. Go to the small office. I entered the small office. You know, the small room. I want to stay. I will stay till she comes back. I slept. Oh, hello, ma'am. Relax. Okay, thank you. Come on. Where? She turned and motioned for me to follow. Now. Yes, ma'am. My bad. She disappeared outside the door. I'm following. Where are we going? I gulped and made sure to try and pretend I hadn't seen the hallway before. I took extra time to look at everything. Oh. Why is it censored? That's a meme. Mm. Say, yes, ma'am. On the chair. I looked around at the room and chose a chair across from her. It was dusty. Yeah, definitely, because that's an abandoned building that I'm being held hostage in. Good. Thank you. Just sit there. Yes, ma'am. Oh, right. Yeah, I am. Oh, feed me. She cares for me. You're triggering my abandonment issues. To my embarrassment, I perked up like a dog. That's supposed to be the meme? That's what I thought. Ew! I formally apologize to the dog community. She moved her coat and rustled through a plastic bag. Then she held 2 items out to me. Oh my god. A bottle of water. Some kind of wrapped, whatever this sandwich is. Yeah, I will eat that. Can I skip? I don't know. Can I skip? Let me skip. Isn't keeping me here more work for you? Don't eat me up. You might want to think twice before you convince me how difficult you are to keep. If the pleasure of your company can outweigh your inconvenience, I'd have to just put you down. No, please, ma'am. No, don't do that. She closed her eyes and leaned back. I briefly looked around the room with a jolt of adrenaline. She's hardly paying attention. Why are you doing this to me, Celia? I thought we're besties. Don't even think about it, okay? I froze. Can she read my mind? We are going to have a simple, relaxing evening. I'm not going to hear my husband's voice. Just get a divorce. I slowly let the air out of my lungs. Maybe I should just enjoy the break. I returned my attention to whatever this sandwich was. I don't know if it was the hunger, but it tasted like the best sandwich I'd ever had. I almost began to relax when I heard the buzz of a phone. For F's sake. I'm skipping. I wanna stay. However, I'm going to skip this part because I'm just going to skip that. Oh, hold on. Hold up. No, I can't skip it. Deadass. You're keeping me here. I can't leave. No. What? What's up with you? Yeah, definitely. I think you're drunk. I put in the app. I said, I put home in. What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't tell what she was trying to say. Celia, I think you're drunk. Huh? Oh my god. Oh, wait. This is Oh yeah. Oh what? What is up with her? Just as quickly as she barged in, she left. What the heck? Stay longer, I think? I'm not following a guide. Stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay. I'm asleep. Knock knock. Hello? Feed me again. I'm hungry. You were holding me hostage? Feeling a bit jumpy still. I suppose that's only natural. I noticed then that she was carrying a cardboard box. Well, there's no need to be so whatever this word is. My dyslexia is struggling. I was thinking about you all day. And I decided to bring you a little treat. Can I skip? Oh, I can't eat these. I'm allergic. I can't eat these? Well, of course, you can. You have 2 seconds to disappear out of my sight, Celia. 2 seconds. She's getting on my nerves. That's why I didn't do the regular walkthrough. That's why I don't like her. I hate her. I don't like her. They're off for you. I trembled slightly as I took a donut. I hate donut. Can I skip? Should I stay or leave? I have this, I'm not going to use it for now. Let's stay a bit more, and I'm going to skip this again. Oh, we're at the basement. Boys, we are at the basement. Wow. It took you forever to wake up. I wonder why. That was supposed to be the weekdays. Did you poison me with the donuts? You... With a bang of terror, I realized I couldn't move. I looked down at my body and saw I was completely Stop it! Why are you doing this to me? Well, you seemed to be able to struggle at least. How do you feel? Horrible, be honest. My head hurts. Everything hurts. Knocked you out a little too hard, huh? As if you care. That's what I get for buying drugs from the internet. Is it even legal? It's not illegal, isn't it? Hopefully, you will work up as we get busy. She pushed me from my... What are your... Stop it. What do you want from me? Am I done? I couldn't do anything but fall. I tried to push down, to panic. It shows. When did she even drug me the donuts, dummy? When I was sleeping. Here's the thing. I had a really shitty day today. No one I don't know why she's pulling the classic Derek move. No what? Stabbing me? And this is what I bought you for. Being stabbed? Being murdered? Oh. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything complicated at all this time. It'll be really easy. I don't trust me. Classic. Very classic. It's very graphic, so I'm going to skip forward, okay? Okay. Now I'm going to set the trap. Set the trap. Sit. I have horrible grammars. You know me. I was sweating from the effort by the time I finished, but this looks like a real good trap. We'll see about that. The wire only inches off the floor. I'm going to skip. I'm struggling to read this, per usual. I'm going to stay. Going to stay. Stay again. I stayed in the room. Stay. I stayed in the... Stay. I stayed in the room. Stay. I'm going to stay. Again. Again. Oh. Okay. I moved to the corner of the room and waited. I could hear a voice. Wait. 2 voices. They sounded angry. Shouting. One was definitely Celia, but the other sounded like a man. I flinched back as they got closer. I watched, stunned. The sensor is sending me to cloud 9. That's really funny, actually. He smashed into the floor with a loud thud. I looked up and saw Celia behind him for a moment, just as stunned as I was. She took a step back into the doorway. There is no way past her. I had to think fast. I leaped on top of the man, and that's very bad now in the game. Oh, ooh, I love her face. 10 out of 10 for the art style. I wrapped it around his neck and turned back to her. What is this? What does it look like? She's dumb, actually. A hostage, a gift. A gift. I'll send him to Cloud 9 for you. I looked back to her. I don't even know who he was. Her husband? The man bucked under me. Oh! Hold on. I tightened the wire in response. What am I doing? Stop. This is going to haunt me. Stop it. Do it. Her command rang through me. I pulled on the wire until my hands bled. He was trying to scream, but he couldn't. He was... I have a thing for Mason. The game stopping. Stop. But he wasn't flexible. The wire was digging into... stop it! This is graphic and it's triggering a lot. I could feel her watching me. My hands were steady. It seemed easier with someone commanding me. I was just following an order. His struggling grew weaker, but I kept the wire tight. After a while, he was only twitching under me. I couldn't feel my fingers. He slumped to the floor. I began to turn back to her. Pain shot through my body. What? What are you doing to me? My back. She was behind me, and her knife was, She hates me. I'm sorry. Don't say my name. I lunged forward from the pain. I know. I coughed and tasted pomegranate juice, filling my mouth. He called the police. I have to go. I tried to talk, tried to do anything. I couldn't move. One more BLOOD came from my throat. I could feel her arms around me. What do you want, the keys? For what it is worth. It was fun while it lasted. F. You ran out of time. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't like her. She's horrible. She's weird. I will be having a video, by the way, very soon. A rundown of my favorite endings, arts, just yapping about the Press of Flesh. If you imagine.